From the West Coast to the East Coast, this is our Canadian Golf and Destinations Show.
This is SCOREGolf, the voice of Canadian golf. SCOREGolf is brought to you by Molson Canadian 67, official beer of the PGA of Canada, RBC Canadian Open, and Canadian Women's Open. Tailor-made golf, the #1 driver in golf. GolfKelowna.com, 20 courses, from easygoing to ego-shattering. Now, here's your host, Bob Weeks.
Hello, Canada, and welcome to a very special edition of SCOREGolf TV. Today is our 1-hour travel special. We're going to take you from coast to coast in this country and show you some fabulous golf courses. Now, some you will have heard of before. Some are world famous. Others you might not know too much about. Hopefully, by the time this show is done, we will have whet your appetite for a golf trip in this country. And there are some fabulous places to go. In fact, we're going to start off by taking you to one right now. Let's head out to British Columbia and have a look at the courses of the West Coast.
The Columbia Valley Trail is home to 9 amazing golf courses that feature some of Canada's most breathtaking holes and is only a 3-hour drive from Calgary. Just a couple of hours west of Banff, Grey Wolf is located at Panorama Mountain Village. It was ranked amongst the top 25 courses in Canada by SCOREGolf in 2012 and is known for its signature hole, Cliffhanger. This hole requires golfers to hit over Toby Creek Valley and can play as long as 200 yards from the back tee. The Doug Carrick design is stunning as it rolls through the mountainous terrain and is surrounded by enormous pines. Copper Point Golf Club is one of the newest championship courses in the Kootenay Rockies and harkens back to another era. A natural lay-of-the-land route with numerous classic elements such as roughly hewn bunkers and excellent use of existing hills and ravines, the architectural merit of this design warrants play on its own. In addition to the championship 18-hole course, the Ridge at Copper Point, a master-style course, is equally stunning and can be played in only 3 hours, making it a favorite among juniors and seniors. The Fairmont Hot Springs Resort features not one, but 2 amazing courses. A river runs through it is the dominant theme at Riverside, one of the most enjoyable courses to play and walk in the region. Indeed, the fast-flowing Columbia River is always close at hand, and this contemporary design is laced with memorable golf holes that showcase the striking nature of this property. In 2012, the classic tree-lined layout at Mountainside, for decades one of the most popular courses in the region, went under the knife and unquestionably came out better than ever. Thanks to acclaimed architect Doug Carrick, the changes solidify Mountainside as one of the must-play tracks in the Kootenay Rockies. Now let's visit some Kelowna courses. The Harvest Golf Club is most definitely not your typical golf club. The Graham Cook design offers 18 holes that not only provide a good and always enjoyable test of golf, but will overload your senses with great views of the Okanagan.
There's a distinction in between a pretty golf course and a good golf course. Luckily that I think we're a bit of both. And certainly, obviously, the setting speaks for itself. Obviously, it is very scenic. And it's also very representative of the area. We are standing here in the orchard setting and overlooking at the lake and the mountain, which is very synonymous to the Okanagan. But it's a bit of a sleeper as far as the golf course is concerned. A lot of good players now are discovering the intricacies of the golf course year after year as they start getting a bit older. And they're finding how challenging this golf course can be if you choose the right set of tees.
Elevation changes, dramatic views, and an incredible Thomas McBroom design. This is Tower Ranch Golf and Country Club.
You know, it's not in amongst trees. You play on a hillside. McBroom, who the course designer, has distracted you with golf and nature.
Like most of McBroom's layouts, this is another strategic design, offering multiple risk-reward opportunities at every tee box.
You can really enjoy your day, and you don't really need the driver. You can get away with 3-wood hybrid. As long as you just play the right set of tees, you're going to enjoy this golf course because 16 of 18 holes are either level or downhill. There's only 2 holes that play uphill.
And once you get through all 18 holes, there may be no better patio in all of Kelowna to sit down and enjoy a cold one as Carrington's Restaurant and Lounge, where the most amazing view overlooking the valley floor awaits. Over the years, SCOREGolf has showcased many of the great Kelowna courses, and this year, for the first time, we bring you another amazing layout in Two Eagles Golf Course and Academy. The versatile design by famed architect Les Ferber can play as short as 3,800 yards or as long as 5,000 yards, depending on the tee box of your choice.
We play into a little prevailing wind most of the time from the south, about 10-15 miles an hour, and it goes across some of the holes, so you have to take into account how your golf ball is going to get affected by the weather or the wind, and just the uniqueness of the greens. There's small little pockets that we can place the flag placements, so you have to hit really good shots to make birdies.
Well, the Okanagan Golf Club is a 36-hole facility. We've got 2 championship-length golf courses. One is a Les Ferber design, the Quail course. One is a Jack Nicklaus Golden Bear design, the Bear course. And basically you've got a golf destination all in one location, basically across the street from the airport, that makes for some great golf, some great adventure, and some challenging, fun, exciting, and good golf holes.
The Quail course is a Les Ferber design, which means golf strategy and shot values are paramount.
Because it's target style oriented, you get to hit every golf club in your bag. There are plenty of holes where you can take out the driver and bomb it, but there are a number of holes where you can be strategic off the tee. You can hit a fairway wood, you can hit a rescue, you can hit a long iron, depending on what you want into the green. And the next step from there, of course, from the fairway is deciding if you've hit it far enough to hit a high iron into a tight pin, if you've laid back far enough where maybe you have to hit a longer iron.